This is your Hello Boss Saerin, and welcome back to Hell. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Welcome in Aruma, Kakadoro, Hermit Laser, VSS Dan, Taco Taco, Ryan. Hello, 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 hello. I never left. Stuck in the basement with your newly minted chain. It's freezing in hell. It is. What do we do? Are you guys having a nice little snuggle party in the basement together? Hug the homies. Hello, Jade Scientist. Hello, 3 times faster. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How is everyone? It's not that cold. VSS is rejecting the homie hugs. Hello, Tabby Knuckle. Hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Jaded, please snuggle me harder. Well, you don't have to announce that here. Thals, is that how you pronounce it? Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. It's like we just saw each other yesterday. Today, what are we doing today? What are we doing? We're back to reverse 1999. We're back. We're so back. Hello, Michelle. Miss you, boss. Been a while. I last came to your stream. I missed you guys too. Hope you're doing well. Did boss get Anjo? Stop doing this to me. How dare you? I don't got any of the ladies. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. She's just playing hard to get. She's just playing hard to get. We're gonna have a harmonious and lovely marriage after today. Don't worry. My knowledge be my day! Chloe, get over here! Chloe, I see you. I see you right now. What's up? Hey people, what is up? Yeah, 4 days left for the patch. I'm stressed. How much money do I have in here? I don't know anymore. I've been doing my dailies, even during my break, so you should be proud of me, at least. I'll laugh when I play and I get her on post. Crimes committed everywhere. What happened to our pact of solidarity together, where we agreed explicitly that if I don't have Anjonella, you don't have Anjonella. Throw your Anjos in the trash! Boss is cooked at next patch, but the new endgame content is not that hard, since 2.3 trailer just dropped last week. That's right, I still haven't watched the 2.3 trailer yet. I want to watch it over the weekend. I need to. I got the 2 characters. Don't worry, boss. I once rage quit that I uninstalled, but watching you try makes me feel motivated. What does that mean? What do you mean? Are you saying my disastrous journey has motivated you? Like you watched me and said, you know what? I can do better. What do you mean by this, huh? I'm downloading. I skipped Labyrinth to save up for later. I heard that there are some nice new girlies coming for 2.3. I did hear so. Will I find love in 2.3 as well? Today we're gonna be playing the Anjonella character story. So I don't know if we'll have time for the Lop Arrow one. Is the Lop Arrow any good? Maybe the luck reversed. I got Anjonella at 70 pulls. Same goes for my Lop Arrow too. Okay, that's reasonable. I'll accept that. The people who said they rolled 3 Anjonellas and 1 10 pull, they deserve hell. Prison. Labyrinth is impossible without a guide. Oh, the puzzles for Labyrinth is long. I realized last patch 2, they made the puzzles integrated into the character stories. Remember the patches prior to that? They made it a separate kind of level for the puzzles. Now they're forcing us to do at least a little bit of puzzling, which is stressful to my psyche. Stressful. I still haven't even done my wilderness yet. I'm a disaster. What do I do, guys? I keep wanting to do the wilderness, but you all said that the wilderness is a story in its own. And we don't have time for that. 11 Anjanella and 10 full. Ah! A freebie? A freebie? You should pick up more gacha games. You know what? There's still people asking me to go back to play... what was it called? Woowa. People are still demanding I go back and play Woowa. Yeah, so... right now, my setup can't handle it, so I'm saved for now. Any new redeem codes, chat? Yeah, any new redeem codes? I heard that the Star Rail live stream was it yesterday or the day before? So there were codes for Star Rail. You need to sing goodbye while pulling. Ah, what if that chases all the girls away? Indeed, I put up the codes. Ooh! And I at least want to see your Genshin account at some point. That's true! You know what? I need to see if I can recover my password for my Genshin account. One day we'll do a Genshin Impact account reveal.
What?
Chloe! Chloe, remember what I just said? We're gonna get you! Welcome into the basement, Chloe. Thank you for the gifted memby, Ryan. Escort Chloe down to the basements. I'm gonna be so annoyed if the wilderness story gets involved to the main story. I spammed through it. Guess I'm snuggling with Chloe. Hands to yourself! Hands to yourself! I wanted Jaded. At least it's crowded down here. Are you guys gonna throw a party without me? You're supposed to have no fun down there. Is your Genshin account not linked to your email or something? But I don't remember the password to my email either. Is that a problem? I don't have that much storage for games like Woowa, Zenless, Genshin, Honkai. I only have Path to Nowhere as my main game. Honestly, so true. My memory storage situation is not going well. It's not going well. Each time I install a new game, I have to uninstall like 3 other things. It's not good. It's not good. Good luck snuggling me. I'm in the walls and you're stuck in the basement, Ryan. I'm just imagining Ryan wiggling up against a wall now, and it's not a very pleasant sight. When will Bob be retired? Retirement funds, anyone? Retirement funds for Bob? We're gonna have to shore up some retirement funds for Bob. I live in the floor. What is this? You guys aren't supposed to be tunneling, remember? Our last little company-wide meeting? No more tunneling. It's interrupting my water pipes. Na 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 na. Na na na. What do you think I've been funding? Oh, I thought that was for my Choco. I thought that was for my Choco fund. You need to label these funds better, Ryan. I can give Bob -1 billion. Bob's struggling. Bob's struggling enough. Tribe 9 is a new upcoming gacha game. The release date is next week, February 20th, but I will try it if it's good. Oh, Tribe 9. Does that mean there's only 9 girls? What does the 9 stand for? I need to know. You're in Hell, boss? Why are there water pipes? It's a very complicated system. Don't ask questions. What do you think happens in Hell? Do you think I don't bathe? Look how clean my armpits are. I bathe.
Supwa.
Retirement funds for Bob.
What? 3 times faster. Thank you for the super, super, super. The retirement funds. Okay, this is the start of the retirement funds, everyone. I'll make a note of this one. Unlike all the other funds that were sent to my food budget. 10 for Bob. Okay, we have good progress now. I destroyed the chocolate pipes. Boss needs to spend her money on a gacha game for gambling. No. I'm very free to play, okay, guys? I would never taint myself with hard green cash. No. No. I thought you bathe in lava and fire. That's just for my own personal enjoyment, not for cleanliness.
I destroyed the chocolate pipes.
Wait. No! My choco pipes! Why would you do that? This isn't enough for the repair fees, by the way. Is it possible to not be tainted in hell? Yesn't. I wanted chocolate. Shaking my head. Also, guys, I'm not sure if you see, we came out with a new cover song yesterday of Sabrina Carpenter's Taste. Yes. So if you haven't checked it out yet, please give it a little listen. But also, yesterday was Valentine's Day and I put out a request for men. I asked for men to contact me, specifically 2D men who could sing. I was looking for someone to do a duet song with me for the newest Alien Stage song. Yet no men reached out to me. You know who reached out to me? 4 different women. It's just, women love me. Women love me. Men hate me. How's this happening? I was looking for a blonde male, but instead, I found 4 non-blonde females. Oh, the horror. It is quite high, say. Yeah, maybe I should just get a female. I was gonna send in a video of me singing, but 3D issues. No 3D appendages allowed. This is a strictly 2D zone. Strictly 2D zone. Not blonde. Why is it so difficult to find a blonde 2D male who can sing? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look on Craigslist or something. We'll see what happens there. We'll see. But alright, everyone, shall we start playing some reverse? Let's go, shall we? Let's go. What? Oh, is the volume on? Is it on? Oh, I think it's on. It's been so long. Ah! Whose birth? Oh, it's his birthday. On February 15th. Naruhodos. Disgusting. Boop. Try using casting call club. Wait, you're right. The cursed day. The day after Valentine's, we celebrate such horrors. Why is she so quiet? Wait, let me do. What am I? Boop. Boop. I don't remember my usual sound settings anymore for anything. Is this blasting your eardrums yet? Is this good? It's a bad sign for your hand pupils. Don't even joke about such a thing. How dare you? Sounds normal. It's much quiet. I don't remember what I usually set these to. Something like that? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Let's try something like that.
That's right. We'll check the
Oh, that
answer
seems
for
better. That seems
you.
right.
No way. This book
That
is
seems
wrong.
right.
My calculation says otherwise.
She's so cute! She's so cute. Also, guys, you should be proud. I cleaned up the shop, too. Look at me. Look at me. Who am I even? The break was used for me to do dailies and clean up shop. You sound British. Whenever I play Reverse 1999, I feel like I sound at least 2% more British than usual. It's influencing me. Alright. Where are we going? I think we're going here. Ooh! She's so pretty. Are we gonna get more trauma though? I really hope we get some singing from Miss Kimberly. You know? I hope we get some more singing. We got a touch of singing from the end of the event, but I want more. More! Alright. The overcast October. Dun 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 dun. I'm scared. Are these all puzzles? Are these all puzzles? I'm scared. Papaya and predators. I'm scared. Please, please. Don't be all puzzles, please. They wouldn't do that to me, right? Oh, thank God. Cemetery. What a lovely start. Decent puzzles, not too tricky. Good. The air is damp with rain, leaving a slick dew on the leaves of a papaya tree, which shades the unkempt cemetery. Papayas grow on trees? At the first toll of the funeral bell, everyone turns to the distant tower commemorating the Dragon Slayer. What kind of lore are we getting right now? What is this? Except for Colonel Bastos, who stands at the end of the line. Ooh, who's this? Papayas. I had thought this tree might never bear fruit. None of those present could be said to be any younger than the one they laid to rest. Oh, what a dreadful season. You're not kidding. It's been so damp and stifling. I feel like it's boiling my brain. You know what? These elderly have swag. Look at that red trim collar. That little hat. Oh, it's Grandmama! Hang in there. Remember, Nella made her special sweet and savory snacks today. They'll be waiting for us back at the— Oh no! Oh no! This is the backstory when she was in the old people's home, the elderly home. Oh no, this is sad though.
Huh?
Is this sad? Well, she has fond memories of this place, doesn't she? But I'm worried. Sweet and savory? So she'll be serving burnt bananas and sweet potatoes, or will it be my favorite, her jawbreaker, cassava fritters? Should you really be feeding the elderly something called jawbreaker? The backstory, indeed. Yo, what's up with these elderly? They're so posh looking. Look at her pearl earrings. They're so posh. Thank your lucky stars for her. She was sent from above like an angel. So what if she bumped her head along the way down? Are they dissing her right now? What's happening? Did you hear her singing in the kitchen at 4:30 this morning? It wasn't too loud, at least. She tried to be quiet. Was she already up making breakfast at that hour? Making breakfast? I can only imagine the state of the kitchen. They're all dissing her right now. What is this? It's totally gonna end well. When has Reverse given us happy stories? Australia? It's been a while. Actually true. Australia was full with racism, but somehow I remember it as the happiest patch so far. You shouldn't pile so much on her. She's bound to slip up sometimes with all that she does. You say that, but she's always the first to jump in when she sees something to do. And if I try to stop her, she gets mad. Aww! Just like my little Ila. Ah, she was so full of energy back then.
She was such a lovely child. I remember how her dark hair shimmered like silk in the sunlight.
Too bad old 𝐒𝐚𝐭 will never get to enjoy Nala's hot bean porridge again. The elders turn their gaze to the nearby grave. One lets out a small soft sigh. The wooden coffin, suspended by hemp ropes, is lowered into the ground, and the first shovel of dirt is dumped on its lid. Wild grass roots intertwine around the headstone, where the once unruly... What is this word? Bougainvillea has been replaced by funeral lilies. Yes. Okay. It's either racism or tragedy or both. Often both. Finland is the happiest country in Europe and also the most racist. Is that true? I'm gonna need some statistics on this. Colonel Bastos turns his singular eye to Nala, who is pushing a wheelchair. He joins her at the end as they lay down to the last flowers.
How does my hair look? Took me half an hour to get it just right.
Looks dashing. Don't worry, Colonel. Your hair's holding up fine. But Nala looks up at the sky. Oh!
Is he watching over us from up there?
Oh! She thinks for a moment, then quietly waves upward. Wait, she's so cute! She's so sweet. Here we are, old 𝐒𝐚𝐭. Lilies cover the freshly dug soil. The soil within awaits their song. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 props up her accordion. As the colonel often says, a good accordion is never in bad taste. Just as they have some many times before, they sing one more song for their departed friend. Joyful, beautiful, my homeland. Under a lone canoe in the night sky, I long for that eternal river. Are there swaying palms there? Are there robins singing? Sleep now, O traveler. In your homesick dreams, you'll bring joy to your family.
May he rest in peace.
May he rest in peace. After all these years, old 𝐒𝐚𝐭 is the first of us to go. Who still remembers him leading from the front, across all 4,000 miles? By the end of it, his boots were so caked up they were as heavy as lead.
Always have to be ahead of us. Even when it comes to death.
I never heard Colonel pronounced that way. Where? How is it supposed to be pronounced? Wait, let me Google this. Colonel? Wait.
Colonel.
Colonel?
Colonel.
There ain't no way!
Colonel.
What is that?
Colonel.
There's no way! What is that?
Colonel.
Colonel? Like a popcorn kernel? This is so weird! My whole life's a lie. What the heck? Colonel? Colonel? It obviously says colonel. Colonel? Blame Google. The world is wrong. Colonel Sanders? What? What? English steals grammar and pronunciation like loose change. Colonel? I can't believe this. Maybe we can hold a spirit culling ceremony for him in a few weeks. Colonel! Not another one of your ceremonies. Last time you messed it up, and that spirit kept bothering us for hours. It scared off the pigeons and drank all my mate. English is a mash of multiple languages. I think because French influence. The French say colonel. Your whole life is a lie. I don't know how I'm gonna get back from this. Welcome to the English American language where nothing makes sense. Is this common knowledge? There's no way. Colonel? I feel like I've heard people say colonel in the past before, but I didn't think it was this word. Why is it spelled like that? Oh, it's not right. It's not right. Yes, we should spell it like how Tabby Neko's spelling it. Colonel. Obviously, Colonel. Capital K. The funeral does not so much end as fade into the background as the elderly veterans return to their bantering. They share the same sense of perseverance, even now, that saw them through so many battles together. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait, someone's peeping. At that moment, in the dense weeds, a pair of thick-treaded boots thud over the muddy soil, and a revolver is cocked. There's no way La Bera is here, too. There's no way. She shouldn't be born yet. English also doesn't pronounce the T in debut. Oh, that's so true. You're so right. Even though you do in French, things are weird. Things are weird. What now, Captain? We going over? The shadows in the jungle tremble slightly, the soft whinny of a horse breaking their silence. The captain looks back at his team and lowers his head. I feel like we've seen this man before. Who dis? I feel like we've seen him. There's no other choice. Who dat? Why are they peeping? On elderly. The elders prepare to leave, completely unaware that Nella has hidden herself, except for one. You know, my dear, it's not polite to stuff yourself like that in the funeral. What? Oh, she wipes her mouth. So that's why the chickens were disappearing from the coop. Oh my god! She was just slurping up raw chicken? What is this? Girl, you don't have to live like this. Why is she living like this? She doesn't have to do this. Ain't no way. No one else has noticed, have they? Oh, of course not. Then there's hardly a problem, is there? Heh heh. Wait, she's so adorable. I've positively gorged myself, but I still feel so hungry. She's a cat demon boss? Do cats eat chickens? What kind of justification is that? She's hungry. And a little dizzy. Do you think she can get mad chicken disease or something like that? Oh dear, you don't look well. Have you got an heat stroke? Not sure. Hick! She shakes her head and sniffs the air.
Oh, it must be the mesquite trees.
Hmm?
I always feel ill around them when they bloom.
Oh, why is that? That's some weird lore. We're getting lore of her allergies right now. Well, my dear, you've been doing so much to organize the funeral. Just don't push yourself too hard. Old Cinder would never forgive us if we didn't take good care of you. Don't worry, Quiteria. Wow! What's with her new emoting here? Like that hand. Pasha. I'm so strong. Nella cheerfully flexes her arms as she straightens out her stance. She's trying to arm wrestle Granny to prove her strength right now. I've seen cats do that with my own eyes. The chicks in my house got eaten by the surrounding cats. What? No, the little chickadees. Oh, so Cinder took Anjo in? I think so. Just as the old woman is about to speak, a rustling breaks out from the nearby jungle, startling the long-tailed monkeys in the trees. Where on earth are we that there's monkeys and papayas just growing? Not far away, the other elders walk in close step, beneath the cover of their umbrellas. Oh. Who's there? Be careful. Someone's hiding over there! Soldiers emerge from the jungle leading a few thin horses. Their clothes are tattered, their faces exhausted. The leading officer raises both arms and moves forward. Led by their old colonel, the veterans fall back into a battle-ready stance, all scanning the newcomers carefully. Yo, what's up with this man? What's up with this man? He's being weird. Disculpa. We didn't mean to intrude. We just need a place to rest. We haven't had a proper meal in a week. We can't go on much longer. Yeah, right. Howdy's on over here with the horses and other soldiers. This is weird. You see? Even the elderly are sussed out. We're a patrol unit. We got lost in the jungle during a clearing mission. This answer causes murmurs among the elders. You're Shorty's men then? What? You know what? I feel like the elderly have no chill. The elderly have no chill. They're like, we've lived long enough that we can say anything now. Like, I feel like elderly don't care. They like fart anywhere in public. They swear at people. They call people fat and ugly. You got holes in your head? It's been ages since they took out Shorty. The military is in charge now. Don't trust a word out of the mouths of these leeches. I'm 22 and don't care. I think you should care. You should probably care. The elders grumble, but most shrink back, blinking at the unwelcome guests. From what I heard, this military storyline is much more historically accurate to Brazil than Chapter 8. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, I feel like they didn't really incorporate too much about history or the Brazil environment into the overall patch in the story. Like, you could take it or leave it. Please let me explain. The speaker takes a step forward, eyes darting over each elder's face. He's like watching all the elderly going like, yeah, I could take them. His eyes widen, like a man discovering a hidden treasure. I've hit the jackpot. This, you're Colonel Jalbastos. I feel like I butchered everything that was said here. What is this? How is this supposed to be pronounced? What is he even saying to me right now? Google Translate. Medus. Oh, it's, oh my god. It's Portuguese. What is this?
Meu Deus.
There's no way it's pronounced mildew.
Meu Deus.
Mildews?
Meu Deus.
Guys, how would you rate Google's Portuguese accent right now?
Meu Deus.
Mildews. Mildews.
Meu Deus.
Mildews. This can't be right. This just can't be right. Hello everyone, hello agent. 3 out of 10. Mio Dios. Hello Rin, how are you doing today? Hello Delta, I'm doing well, welcome in. Meal deals, that's right, we're gonna get some meal deals tonight. The colonel lifts his eyebrows, his singular eyes shifting wide open.
Who's that?
Antonio, hello. The Rio Grande do Sul uprising. General Protest's right-hand man? Could that really be the same face looking at me? Is he getting starstruck right now? But what's up with his facial expression right here?
The very same.
Yo.
But with
He has a
one eye
great
fewer.
voice. He actually sounds like one of the narrator men, doesn't he? The other man respectfully salutes the colonel.
Sir.
Lieutenant 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 𝐒𝐿𝐢𝐚𝐥𝐬, Bahia, Colonel. I just can't. Someone save me.
Bahia? Were you stationed by the Cachoeira River?
Fun fact, many non-Portuguese speakers mistake Portuguese for Russian and vice versa. Similar sounds despite different vocab. Oh, interesting. Yes, Colonel. That's all wasteland now, isn't it? Yes, Colonel. where the pulse lane grows wild and the Brazil wood stacks higher than the piles of corpses that it took to claim that land. Colonel, you have no idea how many times I heard your name on my father's lips. You really taught those bullies a lesson. I don't know, still, I'm getting very high sus energies here. The paper said you still have that bullet in your head. What?
It's all in the past now.
He's got a bullet in his cranium? He's so metal. Yes, so now my brothers and I are fighting for that honor too. Any violence and destruction you face here will be done away with. The Colonel's face changes. So, then you're the ones causing all the trouble around here? Oh! Trouble? No, Colonel. We're just following our orders. We're here to deal with what's left of the traitors and criminals. Don't give me that excuse. I know what your leaders are up to. Go back to the capital and tell your commander that Bastos sends his regards. Tell him I don't approve of what they're doing. Wow. They're doing the whole Lannister thing. The Lannisters send their regards. I said eject him now before he becomes an imposter. Yeah. Eject him now. Send him to space. I still wish these were fully voiced. That'd be so much more tense. I agree. I wish they did do that. But I guess in gacha games in general, there's just so much content that it'd be crazy to voice everything. Come then. Arrest me. The Colonel casts a stern and baleful glare at the young man. Although you may know me, boy, you and your men can't stay around here. Colonel, we've been fighting for 3 months. He looks weirder without his glasses. Our rations are depleted. We have many injured. How's that his problem? Lieutenant Moasir rummages through his pockets, offering up a rain-soaked packet of cigarettes to Colonel Bastos. Can you even light up cigarettes that are wet? How does that work? He's guilt-tripping? Yeah, he's trying to be bros right now. The Colonel remains motionless and unflinching, silent as a mountain. I say, get off my lawn! The old caregiver breaks the silence, casting a frown at the Colonel. These boys have suffered enough. Is there any harm in bringing them inside for a little food and rest? Yes, lady! Yes! They could be crazy! They were peeping on you in the cemetery. This is weird already. Oh my god, this lady's gonna cause everyone to die. It's over. It's over. It's over. Look at the state of them. Most of them can't stand up straight. Some of these injuries are near to turning gangrenous. Colonel, they'll never make it back to the capital like this. They? What about them? Stop whatever old friendships or grudges you have. All I see are injured boys in need of care. Kill them all, Granny! Kill them all! If people need help, we help them. That's how we do things at the Heartfelt home. Oh my god. Oh god. She's right. We would be monsters to turn them away like this. Ah! They successfully guilt-tripped all the elderly. But these aren't just ordinary people. We don't know their deal. Besides, we're struggling to keep all of us fed as it is. That's right, Elder number 2. I stand Elder number 2. Voices of support and opposition arise from the old veterans until they formed a deadlock.
Sir?
No.
I mean, Captain.
Oh, maybe we can feed them all to Anjo if things go poorly. A soft voice, scarcely louder than a mosquito's buzz, chimes in.
Sorry to interrupt, but,
You should reconsider your offer. You won't move the Colonel with those. Hi, hello, mortal year. She moves in front of the Colonel, pushing Moasir's cigarettes back with a weakly shaking hand.
the Colonel only smokes one brand of cigarettes.
Ah!
They're called green papayas.
Ah! What is this effect? What's happening right now? What is this? Are they saying he's a fraud because he doesn't know he smokes green papayas? What's up? He frowns. Who are you? Do you even know this man? Friend, you said. You. What? Is there something? Her heart suddenly tightens. Wait. He has his hand behind his back. What is he holding behind his back? Does he have the robot? There ain't no way. There's noise. Endless noise. Then shouting, footsteps and panting. Then the thrill of a predator in chase. A nightmare in her waking eyes.
Oh dear.
Huh? With everyone's exclamations, before Moasir could react, Nella sways a little and then collapses. What? She's fainted!
Oh dear.
Someone check on her. The poor thing. It must be overexhaustion. Could be, but then she used to have panic attacks. It might be something similar. Hold on, we might have a stretcher that can be of use. Bring it over, quickly. I'm so sure he has the baby robot. He totally does. He killed her. Is this girl your caregiver? Yes, and our very own little fool. There ain't no way. What's this? Escape the nightmare. Colonel? Everyone? Where are you all? And where is this place? Is this a dream? A dream from my past? It should be fine. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 is right by my side. Everyone else is here too. It's so dark, but this nightmare should be over soon. There's nothing to be afraid of. Try moving towards the light. A timely voice calms Nella's fears, a sound from her past memories. Well done. This cell here is called a labyrinth. Try dragging and sliding it to see how it unfolds. Ooh! Ooh! Wait, it's so pretty. It's the trauma music, though. Only me or Anjo is like an alternate Schneider. You know what? Some people have mentioned that. You know what? I can see it with the hair. That'd be crazy, though. Just keep in mind that a labyrinth can't be unfolded over inaccessible gaps. You can also choose to stop unfolding a labyrinth part way, even if it can extend even further. Okay. It's so pretty. This is such a strange dream, yet everything here feels so familiar. And this voice, it sounds so warm, so nostalgic. Who could it be? The labyrinth is ever-changing, switching between vertical and horizontal orientations. To escape safely from the nightmare, you must strategize moves in advance. Uh-oh. Note the number of labyrinths available is limited. If you use them all up, you'll be trapped in the nightmare forever. The voice fades into the silence, leaving behind complete silence. So we have to walk on these thingy-majiggies. Oh. Very nice. That was pretty. Come on, let's all carry her back. Your boys are welcome to rest at the Hartfell home for now. Like folding paper, yeah. Vamos. The troops give a small cheer, springing up like dried grass after a long-awaited rain. The colonel grimaces, wheeling about and moving past Moasir wordlessly. The misfit band of the wounded and the elderly trudge towards the house in the distant mist, marked Hartfell Town.
Sure, Dad.
Letting this pack of wild half-grown puppies into the house is a proper choice. Hungry dogs bite. Elder number 2 is the only one we can trust. Clam it up. Look at them. They're not so different to how we were back then. They don't even look like proper soldiers. Are you saying we did? They trudge forward up the muddy hill, stopping to complain now and then, the rasping voices covered by birdsong. There's already so much foreshadowing. I think they're all gonna die. Elder 2 has intelligence, exactly. We can only trust Elder number 2. Parrots and swamps. And what happened with Nala though? I feel like they have some control over her. Nala was like, sir, that's not the brand of cigarettes he usually smokes. And the mustache man was like, be gone. And she died. Immediately. This music though is super cute. And what is this contraption? Is this a television? Why is there like a fishbowl on top of the television? By noon the next day, her nightmare has passed. The girl who fainted yesterday springs back into action.
6 a.m. Go to the post office and collect the day's copy of the Morning Insight. Check.
7 a.m.
Check.
Breakfast. Cornflakes with fried bananas, sweet potatoes. Check. What kind of breakfast is this? Cornflakes with fried bananas and sweet potatoes? What kind of cereal is this? To keep the ghost girl in the TV room going out. Wait, you're so right. Wait, this is perfect. Everyone should have a precaution like this. Fish bowls on TVs, everyone. Fish bowls on TVs. Next, change the sheets. Oh, which side is the right side? What was it that old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 taught me?
All done for today. Just one last thing.
This is South America to stop radiation. Does that actually work? It's only bad when the music is happy. When you know something bad's gonna happen. It's always funny to see the reused assets. This room is from Rayashki. I think so. She frowns and straightens her hair in the mirror.
All right. Story time.
Story time. I love this asset though. This set is so beautiful. The colors, the archways, the green vines. Stories. Yes, the most interesting ones can be heard in the what? In the tier room? What's a tier room? Tea room. Oh, tea room, not tier room. Tea room. Okay. I'm like, is this a room where everyone just goes to cry? Is this some code word for the restroom? These always bring together both the elders and their eager young listeners. Room for tears to drink, yes. When I first came to this place, not a single road was paved. And that dock? Forget it! We waded to shore. People didn't know what a newspaper was. Didn't you say last time that some people had already arrived looking to start a transport company? She responds as she wipes the coffee cups with her handkerchief.
That's right.
I did, but they couldn't find anything to transport back then. How times have changed, eh? Now they're making record profits hauling cocoa and fruit. Here's your
the
mate.
Oh, careful. It's hot.
Mate. He's just sour over not buying that land when he had the chance. Next, he'll tell you he won it all in a brawl, but it happens to know the notary. He never owned a damn thing.
And this is yours. One cafezinho.
Cafezinho. It's lucky you have so many knowledgeable friends.
Of course.
Back then, I wore set leguas boots and drank port wine. Everyone wanted to be friends with me. Wow, elder number 3 is a fancy. She's a rich gal. See, this is what I call nepotism. There's too much of these days. We carved this place out of the jungle by sweat alone, grew the cocoa trees by hand until they were tall and thick. We managed the climate and seasons well. That's the secret to our success. But now, all people talk about is progress. If you ask me, everything is moving too fast.
All right. Calm down. Don't make me add an ow-ow egg to your caipirinha.
Caipirinha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Nala. The elder laughs heartily, taking the offered liquor. Old man won his base is true. The base elderly are growing in number. As at the same time, there comes a sudden crash from another room. Oh?
There seems to be a lot of commotion over there.
Nala runs off to investigate, and the three elders watch her leave. Hey, my story's not finished yet. Where's she going? But she didn't look back. Admitted, we couldn't get by without her. Ah! The three elders exchange glances. That my coffee then? The elder passes the cup. And is that my mate? The elder holding the mate tea hands it over to the one who was served liquor. And that's my liquor. Thank you very much. Wait. Did she just mess up all their orders? What is this? Did Nala just mess up all their orders? But they're still going like, what would we do without her? That's love right there. They sigh contentedly as they at last receive their intended drinks. Each takes a small sip. That's cute. It's funny how much personalities these NPCs have. It's true. But still their names are in numbers, yes. Colonel, what's going on? In one corner of the terrace, a macaw in a birdcage tilts its head, watching the odd scene. A scuffle between Colonel Bastos and a soldier. Of course it's this guy. This guy! Seeing Monsieur approaching, Nala instinctively hides behind the colonel. Sir, we were playing chess when Colonel Bastos, he couldn't pay up. You little whelp. Open your damn eyes and tell me what this is, if not money. But Colonel, we don't use canto or erase. This isn't money anymore. Huh? Shouldn't you be resting, soldier? Get moving. Vamos, corporal. Corporal? Please tell me at least I'm pronouncing corporal correctly. Corporal? And also, what's up with these soldiers? Like, we already are letting them stay free of charge at this home, and they want to take their money? That's messed up. The colonel, correct? Oh, thank God. The colonel's gray mustache quivers slightly in the air. Nala, how much longer are these rascals staying? Hiteria said they shouldn't leave this month. With the weather so hot and damp, it won't be good for their wounds. A whole dang month?
I can make them disappear if you like. All it takes is one simple trick.
Wait! I love her! Monsieur steps forward. I am deeply sorry that my men caused you trouble. Perhaps you might do me the honor of another game? What's with this music? Please demonstrate, Nala. In Nala we trust. I'm sure the colonel would not begrudge a small wager. Why is everyone trying to gamble here? Truly, the gotcha game. If I lose, we promise to leave within a week. If you lose... He looks over at Nala standing nearby. Oh my god, that scared me so bad! That scared me so bad reading the sentence. I was like, I'd like to taste the ladies' cocktails. Oh my god, oh my god. I was like, what is this man saying to me right now? Shall we say a caipirinha? Oh my god, that actually horrified me to write. I was like, wait. Oh god. I need to drink some water. That scared me. I was like, wait, reverse is a lot more salacious than I thought. The macaw ruffles its feathers while watching the little drama unfold. Quiet, quiet! Sure.
All right. But if you lose, you better keep your word and clear out in 3 days.
Yo, the Colonel's selling Nala off. This is messed up. One game to determine whether these soldiers stay and rest at their leisure or leave to face the dangerous trek home. You know what? I think it'd be fine if Nala made a little drink for this guy. Just spike it, say bye-bye. After Mesmer Jr.'s antidote, I'm ready for anything. A lot of people have told me to do the Mesmer Jr. antidote. Yes, yes, yes. I'm intrigued. Come and see. Old Bastos is playing chess against the captain. I bet a sangui that our old Bastos will destroy him. Don't say that! When too many people say something like this, it means the opposite. Mesmer Jr. antidote was peak. Mesmer one makes me sad. Oh, no! But I'm intrigued. It seems like the spectators are more nervous than the players. Nella bites her collar, her gaze jumping between the two men. He's trying to make our colonel sick. The captain's wound is bleeding. I hope that won't affect his focus. Why did he decide on chess? Bastos never wins at chess. He's going to lose again, isn't he? Oh. So the colonel moves, then the captain, then the colonel, then the captain. It's really rather boring. I'm sure I have something else to do. No one notices Nella slipping away from the crowd. The spectators stand frozen with rapt attention, the silence only broken by the occasional flutter of the parrot's wings. The suspense ends with a simple
Checkmate.
Did our man actually win? In 37 matches! 37? Why are they mentioning 37 in specific, huh? What does it have to do with 37? What is this? They couldn't. There's no way this was a coincidence. Where's our girl? This was the colonel's only win. All paused for a moment, but soon the elders burst into cheers. Old bastards, now they've learned, just because we're old doesn't mean we don't know our stuff. The colonel lifts his head, not a hair out of place. What about that kid? Pick up your rifle and let's part ways. Oh? What? All right. But, Captain! Let's go, boys. It seems we're not welcome here anymore. It's true, you're really not welcome at all. 37 wasn't born yet. Wait, is that a sign that the colonel is 37's father? Why would he say 37 otherwise? What is this? Huh? Nella runs out from the kitchen with a half-filled glass of liquor. A small trail of spills following behind her. She was betting on him losing. Is it over?
That's right.
Just before you got back, old Bastos proved his chops once more.
You're leaving already? But I just made you a caipirinha.
Caipirinha. Just realized 37. No way, it's not on purpose, right? It must be on purpose. What are they trying to tell us? What are they trying to tell us? Does he look like 37? Could this be her father? They don't look alike at all, though. Nala? The colonel looks at Nala from an old, incredulous eye. Nala tilts her head to the side in reply. Moasir adjusts his military coat and approaches Nala with an officer's grace. Oh, thank you. That's lovely. Miss. I don't know, this seems sus. This seems sus. Is like her DNA in that glass? What's happening? Why did he want her to make a drink for him? Quiet! Quiet! Delicious. That cardamom. It's dreamlike. It reminds me of my childhood. Thank you, miss. Moasir sets down the glass, turns and prepares to leave. All right, we've overstayed our welcome here. Move out. The colonel looks out over the gathered soldiers preparing to leave, his eye looking out past them and into a place distant in time and memory. No! They've all been guilt-tripped. He's got nice guy energy, actually true. His voice is hoarse and dry. Wipe up. He hands Moasir a handkerchief. A few of your men are still feverish. The BGM! The wiry-haired kid who threw those dice with me still has a crooked jaw. Your families wouldn't want to see you like this.
Huh?
Bastos? Colonel?
No, thank you.
Oh, imagine they just end up being nice guys. This whole time I'm like, don't trust them! Don't trust them! Letting those boys stay is a mistake. That's right, Elder number 1. That's right.
Surprising.
Hard to believe the old Cyclops agreed to it. The elders light their old quail pipes as they look over the terrace. Fiery bougainvillea twines around the window grills, and below them laughing young soldiers.
No, wait! Come on! Show me the medal! I want to see it!
I only mean that I make bean porridge for everyone every day. Don't you think I deserve a little reward? Oh! The Progress Club? Don't lie! They'll really throw a party for me? Oh, she's so gullible. Oh, girl.
Why don't we go to the procession together? It'll be great fun!
It's so Jover. I'm so scared. I'm so scared for her. Colonel Bastos sits under the under the shadows by the limestone wall, swatting flies with a fan made of parrot feathers. Wait! That parrot, though! Ain't no way. Oh my god. Parrot feathers? Your tea can's moldy. How long has it been since you made tea? I suppose I was just waiting for Nella to wash it out. She's been busy. She's different from before. Oh my god, she's been enticed by the sweet young things. So for this poor parrot! Does anyone know what that bird's actually saying? Succubus is a pure innocent maiden, truly. Why, she's such a sweetum. Alright, part 3. An evening to remember. I'm just waiting for a shoe to drop. I sense disaster on the horizon. A bullet is loaded. Shells clatter to the ground. Another round is loaded. What you doing, girl? Ceramic bowls shatter, the rest rolling into the calabash on the ground. Another round is loaded. Oh my god! Oh, damn it, Nala! Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 rushes into the basement.
Nala, what are you doing?
Charlie, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl? What are you doing?
𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭, what happened? You look pale. The captain just showed me how to use this. I'm clearing out the aqua roaches in the garden.
Huh? It's the frickin' mustache man's fault. My pots. See? More and more of them have been crawling out from the cracks in the walls and floor tiles. Hey, don't run. Oh my god! There ain't no way it's not gonna ricochet and hit Granny. You're all being debated hard. If she wields 2 guns, she'll complete the orange girl look. Who taught you those words? Chaos reigns in the basement as Nella chases the roaches. Who gave her that gun? A weapon like that is dangerous, child. Be careful. The elders rush towards her as fast as their old bones can carry them. Nella chases the roaches, and the elders chase Nella from the basement to the tea room, from the tea room to the terrace. Someone restrains this girl. Ain't no way. She's gonna kill one of the elderly. Anyways, yeah, hello, boss. I overslept. Bad regular bad. The source of the commotion, that black damp creature bursts with a short crack, leaving a puddle of methylene blue ichor.
It's not actually that hard to use a gun. It's only taken me 1 day to learn.
Oh god. Old Qiteria's voice echoes through the home. Why? Who? Huh? That mustache man! It's all his fault. All these new soldiers are a terrible influence on her. Protect her at all costs. Carla, did you hear? Old Cinder passed away 2 days ago. You heard? Oh, okay. The hoarse voice echoes anxiously in the empty tea room. He hangs up, crosses out a name to the address book, and dials another number. When's lunch?
Hold on.
We'll heat up the leftover bean porridge in the fridge. Nella said she'd make us grilled pork and fish today. She probably just forgot. Oh, this is so sad! Nella's forgotten all about the elderly and is hanging out with the young hot things. No! I heard those young guys are taking her to the Progress Club down in the city. They said they even booked a fancy dinner with her at the Pearl Blue Hotel. Nella? Our Nella? Don't joke! Does she even know how to dance? If she can dance, then I'm a swan!
But
They like her.
I heard that
They let her play with guns, teach her curses. Now they're taking her on adventures to the city. Oh my god, I'm so worried for her.
shoot.
They're bad influences on her. You selfish old fart. You just don't want to eat old bean porridge every day. They've got too much already. The land, the people, the taxes. They publish the newspapers. These are their bridges and their trains. Everything is theirs. And us, we can't even get our own pensions. It'll come. We just have to wait a little longer. They said there'd be news in December. December? That's what they say. But old Cinder didn't make it to December. Stop it. I think it's good for Nella to have some friends around her age. They're getting ready for the procession together. That should be fun for her, right?
Yes.
The procession. Is it that time of the year again? Even if she really leaves us, perhaps it's for the better. It isn't like what it used to be out there. They have movie theaters, football arenas, so many things for young people to do. What do we have here? Oh,
But
we've got hot bean porridge. Nella can eat 3 bowls in one go. Sheesh! Bean porridge. They got those beans. They got those beans. You know what? Isn't this odd, though? They mentioned 37, and now all the bean mentions, there has to be a connection.
I'm
What's the
sure
connection
you'll
here?
love this procession. Every visitor,
What's the connection?
no matter how many new or unusual things they've seen, has
37 would be
absolutely
so
fallen in love
upset.
with it.
These pervers eating beans. Every household in town will come out, and the streets will be filled with bananas, pumpkins, and sweet eggplants. For a little money, you can buy all kinds of things. Spices come cheap, there's cute printed cloth, and even bead necklaces. Next, we'll raise the icon, and everyone will pray. I think most will pray for this rain to stop soon. The colonel said if this rain keeps up, this year's harvest could be ruined. So we'll need to raise the icon high and tall and decorate it with gold thread, trim, and beautiful embroidery. Nella, holding a candle, leads 𝐒𝐿𝐴 through the chapel, showing off their recent work. An enormous statue lies in the center of the chapel, awaiting decoration. You're amazing, Nella. Did you really make all this?
Naturally.
Naturally. Nella twirls her hair a little shy, looking away. Oh, no, we need to keep her safe. Keep these men away from her. Internalized bean trauma, only in reverse. Their name is actually a number, and they're actually people from the island. Wait, you're so right. Wait. The connections are growing. Elder number 1, 2, 3. Are they the island founders? 𝐒𝐿𝐴 pulls out a bottle of perfume and offers it to her. What is this? What's this? Perfume.
Miss.
What's happening here? What's happening here?
Oh, perfume. Yes, I know it. My sister used to wear it. So did the colonel.
Is it just a nice little friendly present? But I couldn't accept it. I never used it. Scents like these make me sneeze. Besides all that, I so love the smell of morning jasmine. How could I smell it if I was wearing this? Rejected! Nala gently pushes the perfume away.
Sister?
I never knew you had a sister. Stay back, man. There was a sharpness in his voice. It triggered something in her. A survival instinct. A nameless, brief silence.
My sister had a very kind heart. People just didn't know her very well.
She glances around as if avoiding the topic. What color ribbons should I pick? Red or blue? I prefer red. Your sister. Is she about your age? Ah! He knows her. He knows her. 𝐒𝐿𝐴 steps forward. Her hand stills. Are you still in touch? Nella turns to face the questioning captain.
What?
Why do you ask? Nella steps back and then once more. Oh, it's nothing. Just curiosity. I don't have a sister. I just made it up. I've gotta go. I've chosen the ribbons. Oh, right. 𝐒𝐡𝐴n told me to make a special dish at the home tonight. Oh, wait, don't go. Nella turned sharply, her eyes scanning 𝐒𝐿𝐴 with wariness. What's wrong? Please don't be scared, Nella. It's okay. What is happening? He's freaking me out. Her body tenses at his movement.
It's okay. You're safe, Nala. I'm right here.
You freak! You're safe here. Seeing Nella still unresponsive, 𝐒𝐿𝐴 sighs. Termites. Did you know? A perfect termite mound needs to be above 20 degrees. I had a brother. When termites find the perfect soil for their nest, they feel it, examine it, then start digging. You might not know his name, but you'd have heard of his bank. They dig, dig, dig. They never stop. The transport companies here got their first loan from him. He made a fortune. He bought a house for my father, a real palatial thing, a villa on the beach, and that garden. But I didn't get to stay. Until their kingdom is complete. Nala scrutinizes Moasir from narrowed eyes. He looks back, his face contorted with unspoken pain. She's like, the heck you saying? Are you still in touch with them? No, but I think I might visit him, my brother, when he's finally released. He's in prison? Yes.
What?
Is he a bad person? Yes. Hesitation. No, bad is maybe not the right word. My sister wasn't bad either, even though... I know. What is this? Wait, did his brother kill her sister? There's no way. What is this? What is this? I'm sure your sister isn't a bad person either. Then he deliberately slows down. I believe you. Moasir stares at Nala. So, could I hear your sister's story now? What are you saying right now? Just because you share about your brother means nothing. This is weird. This is weird. Until their kingdom is complete. My sister? A gust of wind blows in from an open window, knocking over a candlestick on the table. In a flash, the tablecloth has already caught fire. Burn him! The flames spread quickly, climbing up the ribbons, snaking towards the fireworks in the corner. Wow, the fire safety is really poor here. I shared you, my brother. Please respond. Exactly that. Oh no. Quick, put it out. Oh no, no. I messed it all up again. 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 won't be able to cover for me this time. Nala rushes over, trying to smother the flames as best she can. She throws herself almost entirely into the flames, and soon enough, they shrink under her. Wait, what? She throws herself on the flames? Ah. Oh. He just stood there doing nothing. What is this? What is this? Who? This guy is like, what now? What? Huh? That's a power move. Oh my god. You've already healed. That immense strength. Those claws. I think we need to kill him now. I think we should kill him. He looks over her in the smoldering darkness. A shadow like a serpent's tail. Nala stands up, swatting the soot off of her clothes. Oh god. The serpent-like shadow retreats down towards the girl. The candlelight flickers, making the corners seem even darker. Moasir tries to approach. Don't you dare! A pair of beast-like eyes appears from beyond the candle. Well, what did you see? Are we gonna eat him now? As the light flickers back again, an even larger shadow emerges, this time with horns, claws, and a scent of blood. There are legends that speak of this, of the people that disappear without a trace. Their corpses picked apart by vultures and devoured by beasts until only their souls remain, left to wander in agony. Moasir backs away in shaking steps. Oh, now you back away, huh? Now you believe in personal space. Nala?
Miss.
Don't be afraid, please. I didn't see anything. Why? He keeps saying don't be afraid, but he's the one scaring us. The shadow stretches closer, trembling slightly. You're an arcanist, aren't you? It's okay. Don't be afraid. My brother was an arcanist too. It's nothing bad, nothing unusual. He suppresses the fear in his voice.
I'm right here.
I won't hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. You're safe here. a familiar scent, jasmine and gunpowder, fear and calm, uncertainty and reassurance, sincerity and delirium. Safe. No one will blame you for this. No one even has to know. They love you, Nala. Everyone that meets you feels that way. Everyone you meet. And I'm not someone who hates Arcanus. I'm just a regular person. You're a freak, sir! My brother was Arcanus too. I don't hate you. I'm not afraid. I believe in you. Just like I believe your sister is a good person. You see, in this, we are the same. We're no different. You shouldn't have to fear this world. We should be able to care for one another, to understand and to love each other. What is he trying to say? I don't even know. He's being weird. I don't like it. I have Arcanist friends now. No, ain't no way, Chloe. Ain't no way. He's like, I know one Arcanist. My neighbor was an Arcanist, I think. The shadow stops in its advance, and then slowly begins to shrink, until the horns are gone and the claws retract, leaving only the girl.
It's okay. You're safe, Nala.
See, I believed in you, and you can believe in me. That is, like, this is so manipulative, don't you think? That's not how things work. Just because you share something doesn't mean the other person has to too. This is weird behavior. Send him to God. You're bedridden. No! No, I don't want this man in God. Get him away from me. Bro's trying every trick in the book and failing miserably. Truly. I will never speak a word of this, Nala. Nala, just eat him already. Is that true then? She looks into Moasir's eyes, searching for sincerity. Of course. We should be able to care for one another, to understand and to love each other. Her face is vacant for a moment, then she nods.
I trust you.
She blinks. This can't be good. This can't be good. As she steps outside the chapel, she spies something on the ground. A long, extinguished, green papyrus cigarette. Things are getting weird. They're getting weird. This is like dependence farming. He's trying to make Nala depend on him, right? This is not good. The soldier caught sight of my silhouette. I'm sure of it. He knows about my sister and about my fears and desires. He promised that he wouldn't tell anyone, and I desperately want to believe him. But why do I keep getting the urge to break his neck? Trust your instinct, girl. Just break his neck. Such thick fog. Don't stay in the mist for too long. It's part of the nightmare. Use the labyrinth to quickly navigate through it. Boop. 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 Where am I going? I think I did it wrong. Look at that pink fog though, it's so pretty. There's mud everywhere. I better watch my step. Don't worry, if you accidentally step on the mud, you can still stand on it and move through it just fine. The labyrinth can't be built in an upright position on top of the mud, but other than that, the mud shouldn't cause too many issues. Okay. Tap the ground. I think I messed up, guys. Oh god. Oh god, it's so whack. Oh god. Oh god. I messed up! I messed up! Oh god! No! No! You can undo. Oh, thank god. Let's hit it there, maybe? This seems seems wrong too, though. End unfolding. Let's just do that. Lay down the labyrinth. Okay. There's something so wrong. There's something so wrong. Tap the ground to lay down. How come I can only lay it? Oh, it's so messed up. It's over. What did I do? No. Who here? What? I'm going backwards. I'm going backwards! What? This seemed right. 1 hour of unfolding. Bottom watchers, you have the drill. Skip at least 2 hours. No, no. Trust me, I can do this. Maybe, kind of. Boop, 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 boop. But this looks so wrong. Like it can't unfold its little hands. There's no way it's back here. That doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense either. What? 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 That was right, was it? Okay, we do that. And then this one maybe? But how do we get, how do we, maybe we just end here. Oh, but I can't place it on the dirt. Oh, I can. Oh. Oh? Wait, oh wait, I think I messed up. Alright, we do, can I, how do I do this? I'm like one little slippy slappy away. It has to be though. Huh? Let's try that. What? Oh! Okay! Ah! Okay. I think I'm done. I'm dumb. I've been doing that thing for about 1 hour and I haven't finished it yet. Boom! Woo! Never doubted even once. I scroll back to Regulus's mustache chat history. It's like, she's not gonna make it. She's not gonna make it. All about the geometry. 37 would love it, actually. And hello, Ben. Welcome in. I'm gonna eat breakfast now. Have some good brekkie. Let us know what you're nomming. What are you nomming? A fallen star. How's your day? It's going well. She's going well. She's going well. Oh. Dear Mr. President, please accept our deepest greetings and well wishes. I hope you can look past the I can't read. Look past the nasty nicknames we gave you. I'm your most loyal. What? No! Dear Mr. President, please accept our deepest greetings and well wishes. I hope you can look past the nasty nicknames we gave you. I am still your most loyal servant. What a letter. What a letter. With that, good night, Saerin. Returns Dice of Eve. Oh, have a good sleepy sleep, Ryan. Thanks for coming by. Nella has some business today, so I'll be leading the poetry reading. A stir runs through the gathered elders. Where's Nala? She's being corrupted, sir! It won't be the same without her. She loves reading poetry, and we love listening to her. Why wouldn't she be here? Quiet down, everyone, quiet down. Is she still out with those soldiers? Did she ditch us to go to the club? Did she ditch us to hit the club? No, of course not. It's nothing like that. Now, come on, let's get back to our reading. Inhabiting this pitiful land, dwelling among beasts. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 starts the poetry to stop the chatter, and the elders have no choice but to follow along. Pitiful man and pitiful beast, together dwelling in the ravine. Friend, oh friend, kisses and caresses, what did their faces change? Family, oh family, the warm bonfire turns into a man-eating demon. But before long, the whispers return. I heard Nala might leave us for good.
No way.
Oh. What is it that you have whispering about? What did they say? The elders dart his eyes around the room and clears his throat. They're about to give Nala curfew. They should. They say Nala's leaving us. The room roars into loud debate. Who said that? The soldiers. They said the captain and Nala have been out together a lot! I can't believe they're spreading rumors. Have you seen that man? He's so ugly.
No.
Now they're saying Captain Moasir's offered Nala a new job. Something in the capital with him. A government desk job. Or maybe working for the newspaper.
No matter what.
Nala is leaving. She's starting a new life. Got P5 Nala with 252 balls! Wait, oh, that's so good! I ship them. Sir Bachelor. No. No. Nala is way out of his league. Totally. The clock chimes 3 times and the room goes silent. Nonsense. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 sets down the poetry book and summons up her strength to straighten out her back. Her real name is 𝐒𝐴𝐿, but she prefers to go by 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭. Everyone listen. Her voice is strong. In the past 65 years, she delivered 267 babies with her own 2 hands. Girl, what? Huh? Wait, calculator. 267. What? That's like at least 4 babies a year, and that's if she started delivering babies when she was a baby.
20 years ago, I found her in a rundown corner of this city. I'll care for her as long as I still draw breath.
As a nurse, that makes sense. Delivery for others. That makes sense. That makes sense. I know that all of you feel the same way. It was her hands, her scent, and her voice that welcomed each one of those children into the world. All those... Everyone is popping... You're in too good of a mood, Nala. The elders are having a conniption without you. There's a knock on the door.
𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭, there you are. I found some star anise. Maybe I can add a little to the seasoning. What do you think?
Time to confront the girl. Have you prepared your things? We're still in need of a cover. I had been thinking of sewing our socks together. They're durable enough, and we can use them as a tablecloth after. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 looks at Nala with staring eyes. I don't mean for the procession. I mean your own things. Me? I promise I haven't snuck any food away this time. Not even a single piece of chocolate is out of place. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 simply joins her and begins helping her organize. You know, Toothbrushes need to be replaced every 3 months, and if you go dancing, please dress modestly. And you must remember to always say please and thank you. And as much as you love it, don't give people nicknames. Most importantly, don't be too quick to trust others. This is sad. This is sad. Why are you saying this? 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 doesn't respond. She just opens a drawer and helps her pick out the clothes. You're like the Pachamama from my dreams right now. If you aren't careful, people lead you astray. Oh, stop. I'm not some old fool like Flair. Why are you treating me like I'm clueless? It's 'cause you are, girl. Hi, bonsai everyone. What did I miss? Hello, Grim. We're going through the character story for Nala. Is P5 Lucy? Good. I got it in like 150 pulls. Lucy, anything is good. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 pinches her nose, takes a deep breath, and looks up into her eyes. 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭?
Remember that story I told you? About the sun god who ended the great flood, causing the first rainbow to appear in the sky?
You never know if something beautiful brings a blessing or a curse. A rainbow to some is salvation, but others see it as an omen of death. You know, I used to make a living interpreting dreams. They'd pay and I'd divine. But each time I looked into the future, I saw things I hoped would never occur. I hoped those omens were just shadows. Still, every outcome can be beautiful in its own right. Nella is stunned, unable to digest the information. Maybe it really is a new world, a world full of potential for young people, for you. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 pats Nella's head.
I'll always be proud of you.
Oh. Windsong good or no? I heard Windsong's good too. If it rains for another week, the Colonel's wheelchair will rust over so badly it'll be just another chair. The Colonel knows this better than anyone, nervously shaking his legs and rolling back and forth in the heartfelt home's courtyard. Hello, Rin. Hello, Share Pumpkin. He holds a thick bundle of letters wrapped in rose-colored paper. He can't roll this rusty wheelchair all the way to the post office alone. But soon his dilemma is interrupted by the sound of sobbing. They say if you cry during the rainy season, the rain will never end. Oh, why is her crying face so cute? It's killing me. Colonel? Oh, you're here. I could hear you crying.
You almost sounded like the mosquitoes in the Amazon, you know?
Baby Nala. I wasn't crying. Nala sniffs. I just felt sad, like the rain, like this never-ending rain. Sad? An angel like you? Don't tell me playing sad is a new fad with you young folks. No, it's only old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 came to me and told me some things. I don't quite understand what she meant by it, but now somehow I just feel so sad. Oh, all right. The Colonel panics, looking at Nala's head, wanting to pat it, but instead humming a tune. Everyone wants to head pat Nala.
Altaneiro, soldado brasileiro. Forte, bravo, destemido. Nunca foge do inimigo.
A real soldier never wastes a word, is as brave as an eagle and as strong as a tiger. A song from a bygone era of war, written by a one-eyed poet. You just know this dude has seen some things for real. Sneeze it out, and the sadness goes away. That's cute. Nala sniffs and shakes her head. As she raises her eyes, she notices what the colonel is clutching behind his back.
What's this, Colonel?
This is... Never mind, don't look! What's this?
Thank you for taking the time to read this.
What's this? This letter is once again to inquire about the pension distribution. The fact is, I submitted our applications 25 years ago and received confirmation 10 years ago? I do not have high expectations for the amount. My years of waiting and perseverance were for something more valuable than a number. I just can't stand these day-to-day struggles, even though I now live in a welfare home and life here is quite comfortable. But recently, a group of people acting like bandits have been brutally seizing our land. Is that... Did you mention me here? Take her away? Huh? Nala looks up at the colonel, then back at the letter.
Was I leaving?
Oh. The colonel seems flustered and uneasy. He rocks uncomfortably back and forth in his wheelchair.
Just toss it in the fire.
He seizes on an impulsive decision. Look at this. It's all broken sentences, incoherent grammar, and so many typos. This isn't my writing. You know that, Nala. So help me burn it. Of course, of course. She understands his meaning. It comes to her as clearly as the sound of night. You were a member of the literary society, and there were so many errors. Yes, this couldn't be your writing. The colonel snatches the letter back. Oh, damn. He looks back at the entrance of the heartfelt home. It seems so far and distant now. He meekly returns the letter to Nala. Just burn it. Nala holds her gaze on the colonel, with those aconite purple eyes shining in the moonlight. What? On the terrace at night, between two pillars, a wire holds up the elder's uniform, white cotton shirts. The embers vanish beneath the puffs of smoke rising from the roasted corn stalks. They watch the letter burn to ash, its edges curling in the fire.
What do you think 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 doing now?
Do you think he's watching us? He's probably busy writing complaints to Heaven's representatives. All that is left of the paper is ash scattered over the ground. Nala stares intently at the ashes.
I'm not leaving, Colonel.
Yes! Don't leave! Dump all those hoes! The colonel's mustache twitches. Oh! That's your decision to make, not mine. He struggles to squeeze out the words. Oh, I hope she really doesn't leave. And how many years for the pension? What is happening? 20, what did it say, like 20 something years for the pension? What is this? What, huh? The only way to make her stay, boss, is to pull for her. Slow process, like very slow. They're gonna be dead! Oh my god. Sleep talking. Oh, please don't meet that hoe again. It is midnight. Oh, it's the hoe! And Captain Moasir is preparing to go out when he sees the colonel sitting in the chapel, cleaning his gun.
This rifle fought by my side from
Is he gonna
Rio
shoot him?
to São Paulo. It's almost my third arm.
A G43 semi-automatic rifle. Shorty used it once. He said it was quite handy. A Springfield rifle with magnified sight. Mass 36 carbine, the last one, seized from our prisoners of war. And finally, a .357 Magnum revolver, just like the one in your hand. He seems to have anticipated Moasir's arrival. Are they gonna have a shoot-off, Western style? What is this? But they're all empty. No matter, at least they're good for show. I heard you're leaving after the procession tomorrow? Yes, our wounded have recovered well, thanks to your nurses here. Knowing that you're living well under their care gives me a peace of mind. This is a country growing stronger by the day. I hope one day soon we'll be able to ensure the welfare of all our elders like you. He lets out a sneer. Did I say something wrong? No, my nose itches. All right. Then I should go check on the horses in the stable. After all this rest, they might need a new shoeing, and we're hitting the road in a couple of days. Moasir takes 2 steps out, then the colonel speaks again.
I know that bay horse. And I knew its owner. It wasn't you.
Oh yes, Colonel, you have sharp eyes. I happen to know its former owner, and his fate was not ideal. Well, I suppose that depends on your definition. The colonel doesn't respond. It dawns on Moasir that he hasn't looked at him once through their conversation. He just stares at the barrel, unflinching. Moasir waits a while, then realizing the colonel has nothing more to say, turns back. But he stops again after 2 steps. You know, you're very much like my father. Now he's sharing about his father issues. He already has brother issues, now he's sharing his father issues. I'm back from eating. What did I miss? Hello. We are, maybe killing this man. Good healer, it's just that her heal is 1 target. Yeah, Vila, isn't she the new best healer in the game? Yes. Then I apologize. He always preferred riding horses, even as the cars took over the roads. A horse is an extension of a man's spirit, he said. Well said. He died on horseback in the end.
Sir.
Pardon my boldness, but may I ask, do you have children? What? He's always asking some weirdly personal questions. He's so odd. I don't understand. A son, yes. Well, then perhaps I could recommend him for a position in the government. If he's willing to learn and works hard, he could get a post in no time.
He died.
Ugh. I'm sorry. The colonel uncomfortably moves his jaw, trying to adjust it. That day, his mother told him to go find work, but instead he went to the San Sebastian Square to watch the cockfighting. That day, there was some chaos in the square, a fight, a bloody fight. He was shot dead. To this day, I still don't know what happened. Now I can't even remember the last thing he said to me. A bullet. It may have different calibers, different materials, but none of them carry their owner's name on it, do they? It's strange, isn't it, that after living a life of war, it is my son that dies in peace. In everything, there should be cause and effect, a reason, but so often it seems things happen for no reason at all. We see the effect, but cannot find the cause. I suppose so, but you're a man of war, Colonel. You must have learned that harsh lesson long ago. Of course, he was a foolish young boy. He got what he deserved. There's no need to say that. But I must disagree. Everyone dies for a reason. Including the people you've executed? Yes. I know every one of their crimes and exactly which level of hell they're destined for. Their crimes pave the way for your future.
Sir.
He's like a con man trying to relate so they can make the victim trust them. Yeah! Moasir's tone turns harsh. Welcome to Reverse 1999, where sad is abundant and we eat depression for breakfast. We're well fed on the depression. I still don't understand where your hostility comes from. What do you mean? Everything you've done just breeds distrust. I don't know. The Colonel chuckles softly. Stelina, you've been around long enough. You should know what life is like here. For the old, it is all gossip and griping. We watch the cocoa grow, willing away our twilight years with trivialities. But when it comes to young men, it's different.
They should have gotten their diploma, had a good career, and made this city more prosperous than the most luscious cacao tree.
Orange and beans, orange juice on the side. Instead, boys find themselves embroiled in brawls over honor and retribution, chasing dreams of titles and glory. It's the same stupid games they play everywhere. Politics and machismo. The Colonel pauses, looking up at Moasir. You tell others you have a brother, but what you don't mention is that you put him in prison yourself! Colonel, eavesdropping is beneath a man like you. Wow! 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 Now he's like, oh, eavesdropping is beyond. The Colonel doesn't reply. Faces he hasn't thought of for years float before him. The line between life and death blurs.
You may think you've got a winning hand, but there'll come a day when you realize it can't protect you from true danger.
See, Colonel, that's where you and I differ. I don't play the game. I set the table. Whoever sets the rules controls the outcome. He's so weird! When Pedro II decided to stay, when he received the reply, the apple is ripe, when he gave the cry of Ipiranga, he won not with the sword but with the crown. In fact, Colonel, we've never been part of a true revolution. We only pass through one skirmish after another. Only fools believe in seizing power. No, when you know the game, power finds you. He thinks he's some weird anime protagonist. I don't understand. Control the cause and you control the effect.
This is how we differ.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way he's gonna shoot this man. Ain't no way. No way, no way, no way. Captain Moasir loads 2 bullets into the Colonel's rifle. No way! No way! The weapon is clearly well preserved and finely maintained. But as the hammer falls and the bullet stays inert in the chamber. What a shame. Your rifle is broken, Colonel. Time, a vast, solemn, stirring graveyard. Did he actually just try to shoot him? OMG, it's saying life has meaning and 𝐒𝐴𝐿. My man, you're not the MC, you're not Vernon. Yeah, step back. Having walked this graveyard for half a century, the old man finally lets out a silent sigh. Oh my god. We've conquered the wilderness of this land. Yet somehow we fail to coexist with civilization. If he's just shot our man here, oh, I would have flipped. Bastos turns and steps into the silent darkness. First he raises one hand and waves behind him. Then he lifts both hands above his head. What is this? Don't scare me now, please. Oh, thank God. My God. My God. They were scaring me now. They were scaring me. Shall we wait the day when Verdun holds the rifle? Yeah, for real. Actually, it would be best if Nala just eats him. Fall of the fortress. And he's the one who put his brother in jail. And here he was. Here he was spouting all that nonsense to Nala. The first rays of dawn break through the clouds, signaling the day of the procession, and some hope the end of the rainy season. You say old George's clothes don't fit? This is the only set we have. He'll have to wear what he's got. Everyone must have a candle. Place it firmly in its holder, and don't let the rain put it out. Don't drink so much. There'll be plenty after the procession. The drunkard's cup is spilled over with intent, as old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 moves among the elders. Outside the Harfeld home, a chaotic scene is forming at the entrance, with men hoisting the statue, people holding candle stands, elders and estate owners putting on their robes. The colonel's mustache is perfectly still today. Even a tornado would fail to ruffle a hairs on it. When did the procession end? Good heavens, you're thinking of the end before it's even begun. Saints above, I hope they'll forgive you for this irreverence. He just like wakes up and he's like, is it over yet? Actually, I could see Verdun training with firearms because her arcanum isn't strong. Could be a new tuning with direct damage. Oh, that would be cool, wouldn't it? That'd be so cool. You could say it's the peace before the storm. I don't want to storm. I'm scared. Protect the elderly, guys. Fine, fine. And if I'm good and devout, will I get an extra piece of cornmeal cake for lunch? If you don't cause trouble, you can have as much as you want. The colonel sinks back into his wheelchair contented, glancing sideways at the nearby soldiers.
Oh.
You know, you're the most beautiful girl I've ever laid eyes on. Please, may I take your hand? No! No!
Oh, dear.
Oh. But please don't say that. My hands are covered in fish guts. Wait, is he just like hitting up like a store vendor right now? What's happening?
Even so.
They are still the gentlest I have ever held. What are these lines? What are these lines? She's just trying to work here. The colonel sneers, looking for someone. Brother, ew. Moasir stands in the corner, amused by the scene unfolding. What's that bastard hiding in his coat? He squints and then abruptly starts wheeling back to the chapel. What are you doing, Bastos? Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 blocks his path. None of your damn business. The procession is exactly my business, Colonel. Now please get back into line. Wait, he saw something funky in his coat, though. If he detonates a bomb in the church or something, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. She just shoots people's news. Oh, oh.
Watch out!
Oh, 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 oh. Nala rushes out from the home, carrying her microphone, tripping up into a tangled mess of cables. 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 steadies her. Don't worry too much, dear. I know today is your first time leading the procession. Oh, it's the music, it's the music, it's the music. We're getting a soldier ex-bender here, Jesus. Not the fic I thought. we wanted. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 untangles the wires and hands the microphone back to her. Oh, me? Worry? Over this trifling thing? I'm hardly nervous at all. That's good. Well, just a tad worried. There are some sentences in the speech you wrote down that I don't know that I understand, and I still have yet to memorize everything perfectly. No problem. I'll hold the script for you. Watch my lips. I'll say a line, you repeat it. Great! They're so sweet! This is the sweetest. Who brought these geese here? How's the procession supposed to move? You know, isn't there some weird thing happening with Nala and geese and swans or something? She's always holding some kind of white bird with a long ass neck. Fun fact, bastos means disgusting or doing something disgusting in Filipino. Really? No, don't do that to her, man. The neighbor driving the geese shoos them, but the gray and white geese seem to have their own plans. She also holds geese in her EP. Yeah, what are the geese supposed to represent? Those are her food. She's just holding a little snack. Just a little snack. She shouts at old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭, who waves him off, signaling him to handle it. Golden ornaments, towering statues, red robes, purple headpieces, blue macaws, and the mingling scent of meat osmanthus fills the air. Everyone around has been utterly absorbed by the pageantry. Nala walks through the crowd, crouches down, and picks up a white goose.
It's okay, it's okay.
Is she gonna eat it?
Be a good goose and come with me.
Sus! She holds the white goose, and the other geese obediently line up behind her. She's holding like one of the geese hostage, so all the rest are following her. The clock strikes the hour, and everyone turns to look at the distant bell tower commemorating St. George, the dragon slayer. The procession begins. I've never seen such a spectacle. The last time there was this many people were 5 years ago at that cockfight. His laugh's great. That shows how many people want the rain to stop. Everyone's praying with all their strength. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. I was thinking the same thing. Let us pray that the saints above see our work here and bless us. Is that Say's a tactic getting the rinturn? So that technique. Come on, little ones. Waddle on over. Waddle to the basement now. We have snacks down here if you close your eyes and think really, really hard. Nala leads the line of white geese at the front, humming softly.
At the same crossroad, when the warm days grow cold,
She has such a light voice.
leaves are falling down to the ground.
People in the procession begin singing along quietly. Fire can't burn down my past into ashes. By now, more and more join in, their voices growing louder. The procession reaches San Sebastian Square, where the grand statue lies. A beam of light shines on the statue, and Nala stands before it. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 waves from the crowd, mouthing the words to her. Watch my lips and follow along. Look at her snazzy mic here. Nala nods, watching old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭's lips. Also, is the mic supposed to spell out her name, Nala? Are there like 2 broken letters here? A strange thought strikes her. Suddenly, she realizes she has never seen snow. Hello? Everyone? Hello? The microphone squeals and the crowd murmurs. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Elder number one. Elder number one. Sorry, I've not spoken in front of this many people before. It's okay, Nala. You can do it, Nala. Just say anything. Just say anything, girl. Then shall I begin? Elder number one might go, for real. Go on. Her voice is slow and steady. Nala looks at her, who returns her glance. She nods, clearing her throat. 𝐒𝐡𝐴𝐴's lips move, and Nala speaks.
I think we can all agree that this isn't the best time in our lives.
We haven't seen a single 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 leaf standing tall, no datura flower blooming, and the sunlight never lingers longer than a day. Only rain, endless rain.
Rain like this always reminds me of my childhood.
Me on the stage giving a speech. I can't relate. This would be my worst nightmare, like talking about my childhood on a microphone in front of the stage. Gentle yet suffocating breaths in the cradle, flat feet stomping on nettles, all those poetic and joyous synonyms.
Speaking of childhood,
She smiles to herself. Did we really have the wonderful childhood we imagined? Things always seem more beautiful and grander when they're viewed from a distance. It seems this yearning comes with the very realization that we may never return to those happier times.
here we are. In this place we've always called home. It's where we grew up. And it's where we'll grow old.
But isn't it strange? Why should we feel longing for the land we've grown on? Why should it feel foreign to us?
Why would we all feel this way?
You will find someone in your life. What are you saying to me right now? What? Do I look extremely lonely right now? What's with the sudden attack? Dad, what? Talking on stage those days. Oh, that's too funny. Sorry, we were just writing the lyrics. I'm dying. The lyric for our EBL. Oh, okay. Carry on then. Carry on. They're singing in the comments. Okay, that's cute. Carry on, carry on. When she comes back to her senses, the crowd is silent, looking at her with strange expressions. Some bow their heads quietly. I was like, and right after Valentine's too. Nella's palms are sweaty, and she wipes them secretly on her sides. I forgot that you didn't see the EP yet. I should watch it right after this. If you look closely, all of the old folks are in the EP. Oh, that's so sweet. Boss having a panic attack. I'm so sorry. I'm single too much with emotional damage. Bit of a self-report. No, I'm completely self-fulfilled. Deep breath. Everyone looks at Nala, some trying to comfort her with their eyes. I've tried so hard to prepare these words, but still, I can't quite memorize them. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐴𝐴 freezes. Thank you, 𝐒𝐡𝐴𝐴, but you needn't prompt me anymore. There's something I should like to say from my heart. Oh, she's going off the rails. She's going off speech. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐴𝐴 lowers the script in her hands, as stunned as everyone else. Oh. Another screech.
This is your home. And it's mine too.
The simplicity of her words doesn't seem to have the desired effect. Another bead of sweat slides down her face.
Leaving home might seem easy, but one never truly breaks away from their hometown.
And I'm fortunate. I've never left and I never will. Her voice trembles, but she presses on. I will never leave you. I don't want to, and I won't. I'll never leave the heartfelt home. Oh! The crowd goes from rustling to silence. Because, just like you, I love everything here. Oh! I love our little parrot that babbles nonsense on the terrace. I love Camilla's cheap snake wine. I love Kateria's almond cakes and old George's tunes on the piano. The bright red roses, the fragrant lilacs, the toucan's call, and this golden land of cacao trees at sunrise. She said too much at once and gasped for another breath.
And the never-ending rain? And you.
Oh, why is this so sweet?
I love you all.
Ah! She loves us! She freaking loves us! The crowd is quiet, every elder's eyes fixed on Nala.
I love everyone here.
Oh. Dead silence. I really don't know what else to say. Oh my god, look at her little fang! I don't think I've ever seen it! She has a little fangle here! So cute! In fact, no words could properly express my deep love for this land. Only singing, yes, only a song without end. She pauses.
So let's sing.
Let's all sing.
Sing together and keep on singing.
Anjo.
Even under the shadow of war, we will keep on singing till the day the sun shines upon us again.
Oh, and the crowd goes wild. Their voices mixing with the intense scent of almond blossoms filling the air. They feel dizzy, joyful, confused, angry.
Oh dear.
Did you hear that? Nala said she won't leave. We don't have to worry about losing her. Oh, what was I thinking? Of course she wouldn't leave us. Nala, Nala, Nala. We love you! This is so sweet. This is adorable. You're a saint, an angel. Oh, Nala. Nala, Nala, Nala. Wait, there's a weird peeper again! There's no way. We're having such a good moment. There's no way this man's gonna ruin it, right? There's no way this man is gonna ruin things for us. Everyone, the elders, food vendors, idle gamblers, estate owners and their workers, the children of the choir. Everyone is lost in this revelry, and at the apex of it stands the angel bathed in sunlight, holding a white goose, looking at the world. Wait, that sounded like a gun! What is this? Then it's true. She is exactly who I suspected. That seductive power in her voice, making those who love her adore her like a goddess.
Succubus.
Bruh! Thank heaven. Finally, my wait is rewarded. It seems this place truly is a blessed land. He is in— Oh my god! He did not just shoot her! The flames fade away as she falls back, plunging into darkness. Lights, parties, graceful figures, chewing gum, gunfire, bullet casings, rats in the sewers, chanting, the scent of breakfast, ash in the ashtray. Coughing, newspapers, the universe, a toucan in a dream, day after day of rumbling thunder and drizzle. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? And an unexpected question.
Sister.
Huh?
Why?
Huh? What is happening? Why do men always ruin things? Why? This mustache man gotta leave. Oh my god, the robot's here! No, ain't no way. This stream is so long. Am I really still not yet awake? I can't see a thing. It's as if I'm in a cramped, murky maze. I'm so hungry. How long have I slept? My body feels so heavy. Why can't I leave? I'm so dizzy, so exhausted. I'm exhausted too, girl. Wait, what's with the robot though? I'm scared. What's this? The path is blocked off. No, it's too heavy. I can't move this. Come here, child. Perhaps I can help you. Who are you? I don't recognize you, but... A strange wind-up toy blocks Nala's way, and she can't move it by herself. Perhaps the elderly maid can offer advice or even timely assistance. I'm scared. I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. This can't be right. This can't be good. Your voice is familiar, like an echo from a long-lost memory. That's not important right now, child. Focus on moving that obstacle in your path. It is the manifestation of your fears. Can you help me? I can calm your mind, but you must be the one to overcome it. Only then will it temporarily lose its form. And avoid pursuers at all costs. If they catch a glimpse of you, they'll chase you mercilessly. Oh, with pursuers hot on her tail, Nala must be more cautious than ever. Luckily, they are not as fast as Nala. Bruh. Bruh. How do I get through? How am I supposed to do this? What? Huh? How am I going to leave? But huh? Huh? Wait, huh? Try an arrow? Oh, this way. Oh, but it goes... Is this fine? Ah! The slower beasts fall right into these traps. You, on the other hand, seem to be more cunning than they are. Wait, it's the hunter again! It's the hunter! What's this guy doing here? Do you remember this guy with the red room wall berry thing that was really confusing too in Argus's story? I'm not the naive prey you imagine, ripe for your slaughter. It doesn't matter what you think. There's still a hefty bounty on your head. Either give up or try to outrun my bullets. Pick one. I choose neither. Ah! Why he got a knife like that? This is weird. This is weird behavior. Stop it. Okay, can I get out here? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I think I did the wrong thing. Uh-oh. This can't do. It has to be here. It has to fold out here. I'm screwed! Oh, can I run that way? Run, girl, run! Ah! Oh, damn. Okay. Okay! Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. Blood-soaked earth. That's terrible! This is a terrible sign, guys. Blood-soaked earth. We were having the bestest moment ever just now. All smiles freeze. From that second on, the world begins to rewind infinitely, back to its very inception, its first breath. Anjonella's lifeless pupils reflect all the dead souls buried in what? And in that moment, time snaps back. Reflects all the dead souls buried in San Jeronimo's cemetery throughout history. She vanishes from where she stands, as if she had only been a rumor. Everyone sees a toy fall to the ground! There ain't no way he just threw a Pokeball at her! She lies there absurdly, comically, grotesquely. A shadow suddenly darts by, snatching the toy from it in front of their eyes, before disappearing in the crowd! Where did she go? What just happened? What the hell? It was a shooting. I heard the gunshot. The furious crowd is unable to contain their rage. They rush towards the nearby soldiers. What are you doing? She got Pokeballed! I know what you call Anjo Pokemon. I call it like I see him. The soldiers in the crowd shoulder their rifles in unison. Anyone moves, I'll blow their brains out. Wow, we harbored these people for a month. No one dares. Even the flames on the candles seem to hold still. You're all guilty of harboring a fugitive. But as you allowed us to rest and heal in your quaint little town, the captain has decided to show you mercy. The soldiers, holding their guns, fall back towards a singular point, their escape route taking them towards the palm grove beyond the square. The colonel's voice is hoarse as he rolls out from the crowd in his wheelchair. Put down that gun or shoot me. There is a menace in the words that shocks the soldiers, who back away cautiously, whispering among themselves. Does he have a gun?
No way.
He couldn't have a gun. Then why is he... The soldiers keep their eyes fixed on the colonel. Hand over your gun or everyone here dies. What is this? 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 Huh? You know, the sister of the girl who was falsely accused of being a spy. That's right. I'm not carrying a damned gun. Then raise your hands and go back. Why?
Why?
Because I do have a gun. So what? The young soldier has no answer for the veteran. He begins to sweat, fumbling over the trigger. He takes aim. Are you kidding me? Old man, I didn't want it to come to this.
on. Pull the trigger.
Or else I'll... Don't you dare! The colonel suddenly reaches into his coat, as if to pull something out. Ah! The bullet fires, but the soldier's gun is yanked upwards, pointing straight to the sky. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭, using the strength and go! Granting to the rescue! Using the strength that has delivered 267 babies, striking quickly from behind, wrenching the soldier's gun upward. Let's go, Granny! Let's go! The shot startles the birds in the nearby grove, and a flock of toucans bursts out, cutting over the sunset sky. It is a signal.
Shoot!
Oh my god! There ain't no way they're just... Oh my god! At once, villagers, elders, and soldiers all fall into chaotic violence. Vulgar and unrepeatable curses fill the air, as bowls spill and the sounds of gunfire smashing pottery and screams erupt together. What the hell? The elders swing canes, pots, pans, and even their own wheelchairs. Let's go! Striking with aged precision at their heads. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 pants as she chokes a soldier from behind with her ruffles on her apron. She's such a baddie. I love her. They haven't fought in years, but now they will fight as if it were their last stand. The sky is red as if an arrow has pierced the sun. Below, people flee the scene in panic. You son of a bushies! The one-eyed Colonel João Bastos grabs an iron pot, maneuvering his rusty wheelchair with astonishing speed as he catches up with the soldier retreating into the palms and smashes his head in. Then he charges deeper into the grove. This is a freak! Don't you mean son of a nice lady? Yeah, son of a nice lady. I never intended for things to escalate that. You just kidnapped a girl in front of them. What are you talking about? This man is crazy.
Shoot.
Those old folks just went nuts. Yeah, when you try to shoot them. They're not crazy. Don't underestimate them. The Colonel's single eye catches a familiar sight. All in a wheelchair, by the way, right? It's the Colonel. He's coming after us. 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐶 stands still, giving no reaction to the soldier. You men go ahead. Go on. I'll handle this. Vamos. He waves the wind-up toy in his hand and walks towards the Colonel. She wasn't just a caregiver, Colonel. He seems pleased with the Colonel's expression.
She's a demon.
Meanwhile, just beyond the grove, the square is filled with screams. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 swings her cane at a soldier, one she had only just patched up, hammering down on his bench like, yes, girl, yes! Whoa!
Matahari's sister, Nalahari.
So what? What are you, No mercy, you hear me? I will break you just the same as I healed you. She is amazing. Old George grabs the soldier by the hair, dragging him to the fountain. Under the gaze of the Dragon Slayer, he holds his head underwater until he stops struggling. Wait, these old folk are great. With the battle going on between the government and the Foundation, her bounty will be worth more than every last bean of cacao in this entire country. So it's just money in the end? It's just for money in the end? Damn these old bastards, they're so strong! That's what happens when you mess with their collective daughter? Exactly! San Sebastian Square is covered in splatters and pools of blood as thick as a heavy rain. The bodies of elders and soldiers lie scattered on both sides, facing up to the dimming sky. Her furious roar echoes in the sky, causing 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐶 to pause. At first, I wasn't sure. She looked familiar. I'd seen that wanted poster, yes. Who hadn't seen it? Such a beautiful face seemed almost like a fantasy. But I made sure that she was the girl on the wanted poster. 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐶 glances back at it all, as if the blood-red square has nothing to do with him. Demon? She's been an angel to us, yeah. Do you know how I felt when I found her? Astonished. Utterly astonished. It has been 25 years, and she looks as if she hasn't aged a day. Yet she was as foolish and as evil as ever. There was a difference, though. Something broken inside her. She'd do anything to feel valued. She'd let anyone use her. What are you even saying right now? But once I learned her true identity, she became wary of me. Her vigilance kept me at a distance. This mess wasn't my intention, you see, but it was beyond my control. What the hell? The Colonel looks at the man, wishing now he had brought his cigarettes with him.
So you aren't a government soldier. You're just a hitman.
What the hell? Yes and no. The colonel could feel his age. His breath was thin. This won't make your father and brother proud. Who cares? He's dead. They're both dead. They paid for their mistakes. What the hell? What is... Oh, I can't stand this man! The colonel coughs twice, then bursts into laughter. Okay, they're just... Oh, okay. Bro needs to look at the definition of evil. Yeah, what the... What's... I'm just so confused. She's only as evil as you treat her. Exactly. The captain turned hitman returns the laughter. Now let's call a truce. What do you say? Shoot this bitch! I'll take my billions and leave, while you can continue living peacefully in your little welfare home. Living peacefully? You just shot a bunch of them. We go on as if nothing has happened. You and all your friends can go back to living as you had before. How would they do that without Nala? It's like a marvelous story full of conflict, violence, and blood. But in the end, the audience sees that it's about love and peace. How grand. Think of it as a way to have a second son. He's so disgusting! I'll look after you, old man, I promise. Who wants you to be their son? What are they saying to me right now? I'm just... As for me, I suppose I've always wanted a chance to make peace with my father. This guy is sick! God damn, I'm a great storyteller, aren't I? A yellow butterfly from who knows where gently lands on the colonel's shoulder. The colonel smiles, feeling as if a gray weight has been lifted from him, light as air.
We're the children of our homeland. In its embrace, we've shed blood, sweat, and tears.
We are betrayed by it, exploited by it, furious at it till our deaths. But we embrace it, love it, treasuring it with bitter tears. We help it, change it, build it with our own hands. Only we can endure the tears and loneliness of this land. Guided by the stars, they paddle their canoes, drinking the sap of the rubber tree. In every quiet night, they are one with it. I didn't understand why you didn't get it before. Now I do.
You'll never be one of us.
Moasir trembles. Perhaps you're right. It is a good story. But it doesn't end well for you, you worthless dog. The colonel pulls out a revolver from his coat, one he's so long been reluctant to use. But now he lets... But the captain's young reflexes, firing a shotgun blast into the colonel's abdomen. No way! No. They did not just do this to us. They did not just do this to us. Why would they do this to us? What's wrong with them? Why would they do this to us? Huh? I don't understand. The crack of gunfire sends the birds and butterflies in town careening into the air. But as the moment calms, so does the rain. No! No! No way! This guy, he gets away! Oh my god. A worthless dog? Was that really the best an esteemed member of the literary society could manage? He'd tank it. Bastus is on a different level. The colonel's voice is so faint that he instinctively moves closer to listen. At my age, why waste time choosing words? The colonel suddenly lunges, biting his ear and tearing it off in a moment of savage aggression. Oh my god! He raises a shotgun, racking around before firing into the colonel once more. then grabs the toy and flees. What the hell? The colonel could hold on no longer, collapsing into the blood-soaked mud. What the hell? What is happening? I don't. Oh my god. Using his last bit of strength, the colonel fires every round in his revolver. The pain is so great he can hardly tell where he's aiming. He hopes for a miracle. Oh. But it is in vain. Far away, he sees a piece of paper fall out of the wind-up toy's mouth. Oh. Don't do this to me!
Bastards.
I'm so glad to know that you're still alive. This news is even more exciting than that of your victory at sea many years ago.
As for me, my life remains largely the same. Old Cassia takes good care of me. I'm healthy and free from sickness. I'm just as you knew me, really. I love rather than hate, fight for freedom and oppose slavery, advocate for discussion over violence. I hope you are the same. Time won't turn us into someone else. I always believe that. In fact, every time I look back at those tumultuous years, I feel another surge of emotion. Your fight proved the supreme courage and devotion in your heart. You shed blood and sweat to protect peace, humanity, and the honor of your country. Your efforts were not in vain, and your struggle is remembered by all. Therefore, I will specially commend you, Colonel Bastus, and your regiment. You will soon receive a government pension that will ensure your security and prosperity for the rest of your life. And a pure gold medal will be awarded to you at San Sebastian Square. Please do attend the ceremony. I believe it will be a grand event. I admit I've grown to like the nickname. It is fitting after all.
Yours, Shorty.
Oh. Wait. This is from before the... what? This is from long ago, isn't it? Shorty is the... What? Didn't the captain's soldiers and everyone take over after Shorty? Shorty's gone. This is everything that they were promised in the past. Check the letter, it's full of mistakes. What? Oh my god. The colonel lies in the mud, reading the letter, pain searing through his body in equal reaction to the old numbness.
Silly. Girl.
Probably before she ends up at the Foundation. Shorty has been dead and buried for a long time, and I can't imagine he would ever have come around to that nickname. Did Nella write that letter pretending to be Shorty? Oh, what is this? This was so sad. What is this? I can't believe they actually did this to us. They just killed everyone like this. Stage 8. Oh, mother. How on earth are we supposed to come back from this? Because we know from the main story, Nala doesn't come back to the heartfelt home 10 years later! Fire cannot turn the past to ashes, even now. Even now. Even now. Even now. 10 years later and he's still holding on? Elder number 1 is crazy! The record stuck. It just keeps repeating the last line. Stop hitting it. Doesn't matter how hard you hit the player, she isn't going to hop out and sing for you. Yo, these two brothers, these two elders are holding on strong. There's something in that oatmeal that they're eating. What's the difference between her singing on the record and singing outside? Your brain must be broken. Everyone, wait, the whole trio is still okay. A group of elders in black move slowly towards the cemetery, with old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 at the front. Each bends down, pressing their hands to their backs, and places the bouquets on the graves. Old Cinder, Old George, Old Otalia, Old Dos, Old Bastos. Lilies cover the freshly dug soil. The soul within awaits their song. We're happy that you three are alive, but how? There's something in the water around here. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 leads the singing. As the colonel always said, short of an accordion, a good violinist and hymn leader is never in bad taste. The Mediterranean diet. Who died? Is it elder number 3? No! Her voice is rough. She's doing the best she can for her age. Besides, she wasn't always the singer. Oh yeah? Who did it before her? Elder number 3 is okay! The elder in front turns with a frown, stopping their conversation, as if stumbling over a long unspoken no man's land. Oh, they're not allowed to talk about Nala! Was her name Nala?
Yes.
Oh.
Ah.
They say she was here a long time ago, when this place was first built. She was found drifting down the river in a bamboo basket. I heard she had wings and flew down from the sky like an angel. Oh, all the core elders are still here. Nah, those weren't angel wings. Those were demon wings. I heard she was a wanted criminal. Don't you know? The bounty was in the billions. You can't even imagine. Oh, no, they forgot. They've forgotten. They're listening to the rumors. Do you know the actress Lily Landry?
Yes.
They say Nella assassinated her and was on the run from the government before hiding here. Ain't no way. They found the assassin. It wasn't her. I heard she was an international spy, selling information from here to there and there to here. Quiet. Only old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 can remember. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 approaches the whispering elders. The last 10 years were harsher on her face than any previous. What are you all talking about anyways? Oi, 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭. We're just talking about the previous hymn leader. Most of us left. Never knew her. What? Wait, are these new elders? Are they just face swapping with old elders? I don't know. Way. Most of us left. Most? You've been here the longest. You must remember. Tell us about her. Nala? Everyone nods. Yes, who was she? What's her story? Come on, 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭, you must know something. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 pauses and sighs. Most of them probably died. No! Trying to remember isn't easy. She wades through memories that have grown thick as tropical foliage. But patience brings a reward, a memory of joy and laughter. She always knows what we need. Oh, look at her face! No one pries further. Oh. Old 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 looks up to the sky. It is as if seeing an angel descending from above. The answers flood back to her with a rose-colored glow. So Gramps and Granny didn't make it? Oh, no. Caramba! What is happening? I just spot these chickens from the market the other day, and now they're all gone? That's the 3rd time this month.
Calm down.
Probably some mangy dog sneaking in during the night. We'll see about that. I'm going to find out just who's responsible tonight. Be careful you don't get bitten by a weasel. Those things can swallow a whole chicken without leaving a trace. What? What kind of weasels have they seen? What? We had a weasel problem back home. I caught it in a week. They're no trouble. Then go ahead. Everyone's still waiting to try your chicken stew. How big are the weasels there, right? What weasels are there? Night falls. Old 𝐒𝐤𝐢 stays awake, waiting for any movement in the chicken coop. Finally, the first chicken's squawk sends her rushing to the coop. Old 𝐒𝐤𝐢 holds a lantern, searching the ink-black night for the source of the commotion. In the dim light, she sees a disheveled girl with a chicken's foot sticking out of her mouth. So you're the little weasel stealing our chickens. Blood drips from the girl's mouth. 𝐒𝐤𝐢 couldn't tell if it is the chicken's or her own. Ain't no way. The girl yanks the chicken claw out of her mouth, wincing in pain. Don't do that. Girl, you're the one screaming. This scene feels familiar to how Verdun found her on the boat. Exactly. Nala must have a thing for poultry. She was gnawing on a turkey leg when Xeno captured her too. Actually true. In a flash, the girl extends her claws, pinning old 𝐒𝐤𝐢 against the wall. Girl. Are you going to lock me in a cage? Oh, don't do this, child. Please, don't be afraid. I'll do nothing of the sort. I just want to know what was happening to the chickens. The girl stares suspiciously into 𝐒𝐤𝐢's eyes. Look, I'm unarmed, and I'm old. I couldn't catch you even if I tried. Believe me, I only came to check on the chickens. In fact, until now, I thought you were only a dog. She says this. She says all of this like, I'm unarmed and I'm old. Meanwhile, she was putting soldiers in chokeholds earlier. The girl releases her grip, then makes a quick retreat towards the corner, hiding the rest of the chicken in a bundle under her arms. Seeing old 𝐒𝐤𝐢 make no further moves, she begins devouring the chickens again. Old 𝐒𝐤𝐢 slowly approaches. Hi. She reaches out, trying to touch the girl's head. Oh. The girl trembles, baring her fangs at the aged midwife. Old 𝐒𝐤𝐢 stops, her hand hovering in the air. Then, as if making a decision, she continues until her hand falls on the girl's head. Aw, she really is like a cat. The girl jumps up and bites her. She's just a cat. Blood oozes from the wound. Ow, that hurts. Anjo, come home. We'll introduce you to chicken nuggies. Yes. Baby Nala, we have chicken nuggies at home. But the woman squints, enduring the pain, until it begins to ease little by little as the fangs retract from her skin. So cat. From the beginning, crouching demon, hidden kitty. Told you she's a cat demon. And 𝐒𝐤𝐢 returns her hand to the girl's head once more. Eat, girl, eat more. You look starved. Oh. The girl stares at 𝐒𝐤𝐢, then lowers her head and quickly finishes the chicken. She kneels and wipes the girl's face clean. We don't dine with our hands here. It seems you have much to learn about proper etiquette, but I can teach you if you let me. Old 𝐒𝐤𝐢 hands the girl a handkerchief. What do you say? Will you be our new caregiver? Oh, this is how it all began. The girl's eyes are fixed on old 𝐒𝐤𝐢. After a long while, she sniffles. Will it be warmer inside? Oh. 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 The end. No way. Is that the end? Oh, no, there's one more. No, there's two more. What are these last two? What are these last two? Oh, that was so, oh, that's so sad though. Will they never see each other? The last two are just puzzles? Okay. The last two are mostly puzzles. Okay. challenge stages. Oh, that is so sad though. That's the last time they actually see her. I was really hoping that if 10 years later that we're already in present day for the event and Nala's back and she would be able to visit them. That's so sad. So what happened to the guy that tried to kill her? I think he has her. I think that's how we end up in present day, right? The robot just keeps getting passed along. The stage is red, like the color of the flag. I see Arcana. There are some story elements as well, albeit minor. Is it worth doing? Is it worth doing? Or else we can go watch the EP, maybe. Is the old woman on the main story, is that 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 or not? Yeah, I was wondering because it uses the same image as 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 in the main event story, but it didn't seem like they recognized each other. It didn't seem like they recognized each other. No, this was long, long ago. Oh, I'm so sad. That's so sad though. That she decided to stay and let everyone know, and they said they love each other and they were gonna have a peaceful life together. And then they just snatch her that very moment. Ah. 100 years ago. Basically, in the last puzzles, Nala keeps running from both bounty hunters and the Foundation, and Xeno too, I think. Oh. That's just so sad. She never gets to return to the heartfelt home. So long that Nala starts to forget. Oh, she starts to forget about 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭. No. Nala just can't catch a break, truly. This is horrible. Okay, let's... there are some interesting scenes in the end. Is it worth it? Should we EP? Should we roll? The story is getting pretty interesting. Boss, you need her in her suitcase. That's right. Let's do some rolls, guys. Let's do some rolls. Do I have anything? Meanwhile, 37 lore. 37's just in my lobby now. She's shy. She's in a picture frame. Okay, let's see. We have maybe 20 or so rolls. We have 20 or so rolls. Let's see. How many are we in? Boss's dailies are terrifying to look at. 20, 30. Oh shoot, we're only at like 33. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. We're 33 rolls in and we have maybe 20. We're gonna need a super early pity. Prage, 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 Prage. Come on, Nala, come on. Come on, Nala. Worst case scenario, 200 red, cause that's for Anjo now. Good luck, boss. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And it's a guaranteed if we get to it. Let's go. Boss is kind of cooked, don't say that. Okay. I'm gonna shake the lucky say critter. Good luck, I lost all 80 pulls trying to get Labyrinth and lost 50 to 30 centos. No! No! Better than no pity, it's true. Let's see. No, I don't know. It looks more yellow than orange. Oh no, no, no. Ah! Ah! What do we got? Oh, we got Desert Flannel. Did I have her before? I don't know. I don't know. Don't forget to cry before spinning. You're so right! Why am I not crying? Is that... Oh, no. Blue pug, please. Blue pug. Haven't we been blue pug? Oh, we got another 10 cassettes. Oh my god! Come on. Wait! Is it? No, I don't know. I don't know! tears worked, guys! The crying freaking worked! The crying worked! Those toes, though! Ain't no way!
This is it? There's really a room for me here?
Oh.
After so long, it's nearly beyond belief that I might have a place of my own now to decorate as I please and share with my friends. A home.
Ain't no way. She's hitting me with "She Found a Home," and the singing in the animation opening is crazy. We actually got her, and we got Mr. Duncan too. Oh, wait.
7, 11.
This, oh my god.
You said it yourself. This is my room, and I may do with it as I please.
Oh, she's such a sweetie. She brought a dad with her. Oh. Did it come with, oh yeah, I have this too. Her side cube. Girly. She's great with Lucy or Semmelweis. Nala is surprisingly adorable, isn't she? Isn't she surprisingly so adorable? I'm so sad about what happens at the Heartfelt home. I can't believe they did that. Like, isn't it enough that they kill children in this game? Now they kill the elderly too. I don't understand. And her singing during that opening sequence was so beautiful. I love how her ulti, this image is so horrifying. Like, look at how deviant she looks, but she's actually just such a sweetheart. Oh, let's nice your dad. Nice your dad. Oh no! I don't have enough of these. I'm gonna have to go grab some later. Equal opportunity unaliving is messed up. We haven't had this level of Get Moe since Winsong. Actually, you're so right. If you think of her as a cat, her lines actually make sense. Let's listen to some voice lines. Oh, actually, let's put her in our lobby first. Take a little rest, 37. Wow, look at the little effects on her mic. Oh, it was like the mic sound. Oh.
Stop! You're going to make me fall on stage.
Wait! You can tug on the mic.
Master, stop! You're going to make me
Master! No, but I want her to be free.
Oh, I see. Oh, you must be quite the singer yourself, right?
You can pull the mic. That's so fun.
So you're not interested after all. I thought you were going to
Her eyes when that happened, yeah, they turned pink.
Succubus learn to pay close attention to their prey. Their body, their personality, their presentation.
She passed when you pet her horse. I'm gonna have to level her up. I'm gonna have to grind.
I've encountered a most peculiar.
He does call Verdun master, but she's free for now, yes. Oh, she's so pretty. I love her outfit. I love her outfit.
I simply cannot live next door to August anymore. I am serious.
That's right.
She still points that gun of hers at me each and every time we speak.
Wait, the Argus line's crazy. It's true. They were neighbors in the motel in Tuesday's patch. That's so cute. To them, just like this headcanon of them all living in Burden's suitcase together and their neighbors in there too. That's so cute. She's so cute.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I can't believe we got her. I can only imagine her interactions with Jay after what she did in his patch. You're so right, though.
Oh, so you're not interested after all. I thought you were going to sing.
That suitcase must be huge. It's funny if they're also neighbors in the suitcase. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Oh, I'm so happy. We got her. We got her. All right. I think the last thing we might do for today is check out her EP, shall we? What's her EP called? Let me try to find it. Does she only have the one? Goodbye. Wait, that's so sad. I'm already depressed. Goodbye, Nala. Anjo Nala. Alright, let me cue it up. How should I place this here?
How many miles must I
She's singing!
go till I see you again. 100, 3, 5, and more. No matter the distance, I'll make my way back to you.
Oh, wow. Every time you come to the lobby, she sings too. Wow. The same one that had a cover on the last fan concert. Ah! She's singing Jervis's EP there, I believe. Wow. I love that. Okay, let's swap over here. Okay. Let me change some settings. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. This is the version 2.2 EP, Goodbye. Does it have lyrics? Oh, they're auto-generated, so nah. Ready? Let's go, shall we?
When the twilight
I'll put it a little lower just in case.
the winds howl a wistful tune. Nothing goes.
Oh!
We paint the sky with dust.
It's 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭! Oh, it's the maid! And Basters! Wait! The burden. I love the whole color palette of the MV so far too. It's so warm. Ah, the girls! This is a song Nala sang to Labera at the end of chapter 8. Oh, when she was in the room next door in the foundation. She's holding the goose! Oh, the same goose she brought on stage with her. Labera's sister, please come back. Yes, we need her back. Oh. I don't want to say goodbye. Sophia! And the 3 penguins! I still don't understand the penguins. Someone said they were to represent 637 and 210. I'm like, there ain't no way. Oh, my husband. It's too squared. The penguins of Madagascar. Oh. Wow. The layering on the voice there. Rin, give it up. Gilfane, come into the suitcase. No! No! Bring him in! Oh, this is so sad now after doing Nala's character story too. These were the peaceful days for her. Oh, it is the song she sang at the end. Oh, how could they do this to us? Oh, no. Well, now she's gonna have more thanks to Verdun. It's true. This is the moment before the Pokeball. Yeah, this is messed up. It seems every time Nella has a peaceful life and home, it ends horribly. Yeah, I feel so terribly for her. Again, sorry. This could be like all the lyrics here could be like a love song as well, but it's really nice with the context of Nala's story at the heartfelt home. Oh, what a pretty song. I'm so sad about it too, though. Let's go listen to the end again. Oh, like every character who has a peaceful life. Oh. Oh. I like that it's her VA singing it. Yeah. Vanilla with her. I mean, Verdun. Yeah, I'm glad Nella's safe now with Verdun. On time, team timekeeper. Team timekeeper. 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 must be rich now, treating everyone in the suitcase for trauma. Actually, that swan just fell in love. I would fall in love too. Risa May is a national treasure. Suitcase is a paradise at this point. Actually, gathering everyone, all the traumatized peeps. Are you getting ready for the next update? I haven't watched the trailer yet. I'm gonna have to watch it this weekend. I'm excited for it though. People said it's the update of the MILFs, so I'm ready for it. I'm very ready for it. Boss's suitcase and wilderness is not a paradise. What do you mean? What's wrong with my suitcase? There's nothing wrong with my suitcase, guys. There's nothing wrong. All right. I think that's gonna be it for today. We managed to get her though. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we managed to get her. Let's turn back on the sound here. There we go. There we go. Will Boss react to the 2.3 update? I probably will. I probably will when I have some time tomorrow. Basically British Olympic and MILFs. Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la. But just in this last few days, we managed to get Nala.
Oh, I see.
Should we try one pull? Let's go. Okay, never mind. No! Well. Another bet. Okay. What did you expect? A miracle? Some happy times? No. You didn't cry, you're right! I forgot to cry. I love this art though. How her hair is so bright. Ah, and I love how Ulu is on this banner with her. They have matching colors. But alright. Thank you so much for coming to today's stream. I hope all of you had a fun time playing along with me. Anella's character story. I think we might be having another stream tomorrow. I'm thinking on it. I was thinking of doing a membership stream, but I'm not sure. Now I'm not sure, since all of you don't want to play League of Legends with me. So, what should we do? We might play... What's that game that you guys were recommending to me? Me-Side. We might play Me-Side tomorrow. A new game, perhaps? Keep your eyes peeled for the waiting room. Oh. A little Me-Side. Can Bob cope? I need to delete a few things. I need to delete a few things. Me side, we side. You side, they side. Yes. But alright everyone, thank you so much for coming along today. And I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Thank you. Otsuhound. Otsu. Otsuhound. What? Good night and goodbye.